Good evening and welcome to Paul's Spare Time. How is everyone tonight? Well, it's time for Happy New Year, by the way. So it's a little time for some Coinsomniacs, collecting to the max. Welcome to the Hudson and Paul team member. Welcome back, Max. It is good to see you. Max, one of our original moderators, is off of his leave of absence and is back as a moderator. And we are glad to have Max back. Welcome back, Collecting to the Max. You've been an important part of this channel, and it is good to see you return. Let's see. Hello, John Jacobs. Hello, Walker Magnet. Michael Fallis. Avard Kurtz in the house. John Jacobs again, J Money, Mussup the Possum, Rob Wenzel, JT Mode, Silvara, Michael Fallis, Heavy Arrow Archer, Patrick Johnson, Ruthie Wrangler, Randy Pulsfer, hello. William Finds Pennies, late night for me, and COVID lockdown. Yeah, I'm in lockdown too, William. Not because of me, but I'm in lockdown as well. We'll talk more about that here in a minute. Mr. TJP, good to see you. Caveman 911 and Typewriter Maniac, first one in. Jim Cantor, good to see you. Max will be back as often as his schedule allows. That's awesome, Max. We've missed you. Trump 2020, good to see you. I'm assuming a lot of you saw my video I did with the announcement that either on August 8th or December 8th we would be having a 1500 sub celebration, because I messed up and didn't change the date on the other part, or I thought it was August. I'm not sure which. Hello, Mark Scarlata. Good to see you. Jim Money. Copper Al Coins. And I'm going to be flying solo this weekend, and obviously flying solo tonight, as I usually am on Coinsomniacs. Here in Arkansas, Puff and Tough, good to see you. Scored 76 on your... Hey, 76 is awesome, Puff and Tough. I don't know if y'all saw my last nickel box video. It was a little long, but boy, a lot of finds. Rick Howe Jr. has re-become a member, has been a member for 11 months. Paul Spare Time Fan Club, thank you, Rick Howe Jr. It still messes me up when those messages come up. I'll get used to it eventually. Appreciate all of our members. Maybe solo, but you have a great hat on. Yes, I do. And they flexed the Chiefs game to Saturday, so I'm going to be streaming during the Chiefs game. That's never happened before. Not intentional, but so I got it scheduled. I'll hang with it, but I'll be missing the Chiefs' last regular scheduled game of the year before the playoffs. That's going to leave a mark. No, our local area has gone from 300 daily COVID cases to over 8,000 this week. And yeah, it's that's a lot. And my grandson Hudson, being back in school, the kid that he sits next to was out today because he picked up COVID. And even though I've had all the vaccinations and the booster shot, Paul's got some underlying health stuff that COVID would not be a great thing for me to have. It could hit me hard. And it's just not worth taking the risk. So in an abundance of over-caution, I am going to go solo for a few weeks. I'm sure that Treasure Hog or Shannon Smith would have filled in as well. But I'm going to go solo and kind of stay on lockdown and just be safe until the cases get back down a little bit. That's okay. I can watch Bam on Monday. That's right. And I will, Walker Magnet. I don't know if they can beat him again, but I'm looking forward to a great game. I was streaming during the game last time, didn't get to see it, but Monday I will watch that thing. Yeah, Ruthie, I'm just going to be safe. My wife's a nurse practitioner, so she's kind of got me on lockdown. I've not been feeling great anyway. And I'm just going to try to stay on the side of not sick. But we are going to, hello NC Prospectors, we are going to have big time fun on Saturday. Grammy's going to help me with the chat a little bit. HUD's going to remotely help me on the chat if we can get him set up. Because he's a big part, obviously, of us hitting the 1,500 subscribers. We want to thank everyone for helping get us to the 1,500. We've got some awesome prizes to give away. We will, in honor of 1,500, we'll be giving away over $1,500 in prizes. So that's quite a good giveaway in my thinking. I hope you all win some of it. There's some pretty cool stuff out there. If you haven't seen the video, make sure you do. The video I posted today is not the comment video, so make sure you go back to the original 1,500 video I posted and leave a comment there. It's got over 300 views and over 200 and some comments, so I appreciate that. Jason the Goldman Shot, good to see you. Hello Transit Dave, good to see you. It's we've taken a couple weeks off with Christmas and New Year's falling on Saturdays this year. On our streaming days, we did not stream. Michael Erickson, hello. So it is good to be back in the saddle for sure. I have been doing a little video, a little cleaning up of the coin room, getting organized, catching up on all my paperwork that I've been behind. Trump 2020, our Saturday goals must be present. The last one, Trump 2020. Watch the video, my friend, watch the video. There's one giveaway at the end of Saturday, the end of stream giveaway, mystery prize is a must be present to win. All the rest are by random comment picker. And then you just have to claim them within a week. And fully vaccinated and had breakthrough, could not walk or lay flat for 3 days, knockout sleeping toilet. Yeah, William, I just don't need that. I got some health stuff that I just don't need it. Let Grammy know it's my real birthday month. All right, Jason, we won't be tricked this time. We won't be tricked this time. Clicking to the max, is that the real link, or is that the one I did today? Is that the original one from a couple weeks ago? Paul, I need more penny boxes, hint, hint. Well, so you all, if you watch the video, you know that I'm giving away 10 rolls to 5 different people from a mom and pop penny box as part of the prizes for a 1,500 giveaway. Y'all will be the first ones to find out that the mystery prize must be present to win at the end of the stream Saturday is a mom and pop penny box. We are going to give away a mom and pop penny box as the mystery prize at the end of the stream on Saturday. As I've said, we're not going to auction any more off, but I didn't say I wouldn't give one away, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give one away. So somebody's going to win a whole box. 5 people are going to win 10 rolls, but somebody's going to win a whole box. Somebody's going to win that great Buffalo Nickel collection. Someone's going to win the Silver for Days. Hello, CLMK. Somebody's going to win some gold. Someone's going to win those beautiful car coins. Yeah, so I don't know what other people have done for their 1,500 giveaway, but this is going to be a good one. So somebody's going to win some pennies. Someone's going to win some pennies. So T-Roy Tiger, good to see you. I am doing well. I just want the car coins. The car coins are pretty cool, Max. I bought those to auction, then decided to give them away. I love them, though. And I'll be showing those off more on Saturday. How many mom and pop penny boxes do you? Not very many, Trump 2020. Of the original ones, I don't have any. There are a few that have trickled in since then that are coming from the last dregs of the 5-gallon buckets they have. I think I've got 3 or 4. So Hudson has opened a couple, and they have still been good. And he's had a lot of fun with that. We have updated his penny book and put a lot of cents in it. And I think he's missing 31 cents from the first book in pennies is what he's down to. So he's getting his books full, and he's got a lot of Blazer in his books. A lot of Blazers. Oh man, Mr. TJP, I want a good game. I have no affiliation to the Dogs or the Tide at all. I usually root for the underdog in a case like that. And I'm not sure who the underdog is. I kind of think Alabama is the underdog. So I'm just going to root for a good game. And I guess I really don't care who wins as long as it's a good game. Oh, it would be a great gift for him, Max, for sure. It would. What time do you think the Saturday stream will be over? I have a track competition that day. Between 10 and 11, I hope, Trump 2020. I am going solo. We do have 8 boxes. Avard Kurt has 4 boxes, and Stan Horn has 4 boxes, with part of our double-double where they're getting a 10-ounce ace of clubs as their prize. And I emailed both of them, and they've both been generous enough to let me edge search 2 of their boxes. And I'm going to throw in an extra silver round for them because when I edge search, I don't find the DDOs. But that will help me go a little quicker. But Paul will be doing all 8 boxes on his own, plus the giveaway. So it's going to take a while. A box is about an hour, 50 minutes to an hour for the 4 that I totally search. Edge search is about 25 minutes. So we'll see. We'll see. As an Auburn guy, there's no good outcome to this game. That's true for you, T-Roy Tiger. That is true. So we're going to do something a little different tonight. Usually on Coinsomniacs, I'll open boxes and give away what I find. But tonight, I'm going to give some people maybe an opportunity to get a box that don't normally get a box. I usually don't sell boxes or take donations for boxes on a Coinsomniacs night, but I'm going to tonight. Let me change screens here for a second. Paul has 39 or 40 boxes right now, and a lot of them we've had for a while. So we're going to do a bounty box deal tonight, and this will be first come, first serve. So. But let me tell you what we're going to do first. We've got, some of these are a few months old. We've got the Jason Shot boxes 1 and 9 that are 0 for 8 in finding silver. We've got the Shelley Lauren, Daniel Lauren boxes that are 1 for 9. We have 1 left. They're 1 for 9 finding silver. The Bender Bending boxes 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8 that are 0 for 5 finding silver. The teacher boxes 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10 that are 0 for 3 finding silver. And the Good, Bad, the Ugly box 6 that is 0 for 1 finding silver that we have had for a while. The Thanksgiving boxes, we've only done 3, and they've had some proofs and 1987s in them, so I still have decent hope for those. The Christmas boxes I've just picked up while we've been off. I picked those up the day before Christmas. We've got 1 through 5 that we'll go into Saturday night with. And we've got the last of 21, L21, 1 through 10, that I picked up the day before New Year's. I've got 10 of those. So we got 15 virgin boxes, and we got the 7 Thanksgiving boxes left. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the boxes that I've got highlighted in yellow, the JS box, the Lauren box, the Bender box, the teacher box, and the GBU box. And first come, first serve, we're going to do 3 or 4 of those tonight. I'm going to edge search the box only. But we're going to take a donation for $50. For a donation of $50, you get to pick a box. And if you do not find anything in the box, you get a 90% of your choice. If you do find silver, I am going to match it with a silver round. If you find silver, I am going to throw in a silver round. So if you get skunked, no silver, you get a 90 of your choice. If you find silver, you get a silver round. Paul's just trying to break even on this deal. Move through some of this inventory, give some people a chance. There's no telling what could be in these. So I don't know if we, I see that Walker Magnet says he's in. I see Rob Wenzel says that he's in. Did I miss anybody? We got Walker Magnet. We'll take at least one more. Because edge searching these, let's say a half hour is what it should take me with me running the chat. We get JT Mode, that's 3. Transit Dave, that's 4. Let's stop there. Let's stop there. So we've got Walker Magnet, Rob Wenzel, JT Mode, and Transit Dave. And then Avercurt, if I decide to do a 5th box, you are 5th. And we will stop right there. Southern Metal's been a member for 11 months. Hello, Southern Metal. Wish I had $50, I understand. PayPal, yes. Is my PayPal? Yeah, my PayPal address is going across the screen right now. So we're going to start Walker Magnet with you. And we won't always do this because I'm probably going to go back to Mulligan boxes again at some point that we'll be doing on Coinsomniacs. But with almost 40 boxes in hand, we don't need 40. And the bank's going to start charging me $75 to dump coins. And so I might as well dump a lot. The Southern Metal, what I did is we're doing a bounty box thing tonight, and I took the first 4 and we're trying to get rid of some old boxes, and for $50 someone gets a box that I edge search. If they find silver, the bounty is a silver round. If they get skunked, they get a 90 of their choice. So Walker Magnet, these are your choices. We've got that GBU Good, Bad, and Ugly 6 box that I felt so good about, and we opened 5 of those in our last stream, and those suckers ended our streak at 47 streams of silver in a row. We got those teacher boxes. Really, we've only opened 3, so not even giving them a fair chance. We've got the Bender Bending boxes, the Lauren box. One Lauren box did have a 90 in it, and Jason Shop boxes. So, Walker, they didn't say Trump 2020, so I'm going to find out. I'm also going to be looking at other banks, because now they're charging me $7.50 a box to pick up, and they're charging me $75 to dump coins. So they're getting me for $15 a box right now. So I'm going to try to do this in a way I don't have to change any of my structure, but I got to figure that out. Thank you, Rob Wenzel. Thank you, JT Mode. Could I be last? I need to run an errand. JT Mode, if you're not here, I will push you until you are here. So you're sure. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, Trump 2020, they hit me with that. Walker Magnet. I'll take the last Lauren box. All right. The last Lauren box it is. And I will say, Hudson still has me searching with the Clad Matte. My new nickname is Clad Paul for right now. Until I find silver, I need silver in 2022 because it has been a while since Paul found silver. Let me get the last Lauren box. Bring it over here. William, if I can, I've got a second bank that will sell to me. I haven't found another bank that will let me dump yet. So I just got to get out and talk to some. But supposedly all the, that's what I thought too, Shelley Lauren. I called BS on it as well, but right now I need to get the boxes, so they're supposedly having a meeting on it and talking about it, and the head lady's supposed to talk to me when I dump coins, and I went and she wasn't there, so I guess this week I'm not dumping coins. So I guess next week I will talk to somebody and see. All right, Transit Dave. All right, this is Lauren Box 1, the last Lauren box. So let's open this up and see if we got any goodness. Got a personal stock grave art curtain. Tell Chad I have a lot to do. I'm getting tired. All right, Mr. TJP. Let's see. You know, there's no telling. One of these boxes may be loaded with silver. It wouldn't surprise me. I am only going to open one end. Put it back over here underneath the, oh, maybe. There it is. Underneath the box cam. And I'm going to get started. If I can get a rollout. Do you get a representative in this meeting? Supposedly, I do get a representative in this meeting. I get to talk to them after the meeting. I told them, I said, I'm already paying $750 to pick up. Why am I having to pay $750 to take them back too? That doesn't seem reasonable. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be looking for edges, and then I'm going to be dumping, and I'm going to be listening for silver to go clang. I usually don't just edge search. I am going to edge search tonight. I am going to edge search a couple of the boxes on Saturday, just because I'm flying solo. What we miss in edge searching is I won't be finding the DDOs that we normally find. Hello, LNW. But if you get skunked, you get a 90 of your choice. So everybody's going home with something. And I hope we find silver in one of these boxes. Won't surprise me in the least if we find silver, though it has been, Paul's like on a 5-stream track of not finding silver. That's pretty bad. That's a lot of boxes. Moss 3737, here's a DDO. I probably did miss one. I hope it wasn't a real nice clean one. I saw that Southern Metal, you're doing mulligan boxes now. That's cool. I haven't seen exactly the format of how yours works, but I did catch that the other night. I was watching while we were watching Netflix. We have been watching The Crown on Netflix. 4 seasons. We're into season 3. My mother is here spending the next 5 months with us, and she loves the British monarchy because her mother loved the British monarchy. I usually hunting this way too. Most Nifsies I will find, and proofs. Probably occasionally miss one that's dirty or doesn't have the big shiny edge, but I am looking for those as well. Y'all have seen the edges. We haven't had anything remotely shiny yet. Your magnifying glass frame is in the camera. Yeah. There we go. Now you can see my clad mat better. I want to lose the nickname Clad Paul. Don't like the nickname Clad Paul, even though I started calling myself Clad Paul. I don't like it. And I did get a note from someone that hadn't received their gall from before Christmas, and that's because I have not shipped the galls from before Christmas yet. I'll be shipping all those on Monday. variation of what you do. If we don't find silver or a ton of nifsies, the donator gets to piggyback a box with another person, but I will match whatever. Cool. Cool, Southern Metal. I like that. I like that. This goes a lot faster. Hopefully we find some silver. Been searching nickels the last few days, so gotta reprogram myself for $50. I've got two chances to find them this way. One is if I look down and see a silver edge, dirty edge. The other is if I drop them in the bucket over there and they go ping, and I'll take it either way. I would do a regular blow box, but I don't have as many boxes as you have. Yes, Southern Meadow, if they keep charging me $15 a box, I may have to modify mine as well. Something will have to change. That's not in my financial plan. I don't even know if I told you, Southern Metal, but my bank called me over the holidays to tell me they were going to start charging me $75 a week to dump coins. They're already charging me $7.50 a box to pick up coins. Now they're also going to charge me $75 a week to dump coins. Do you ever? Yeah, Trump 2020. Sometimes I'll hunt coins for myself. Hudson and I will. We hunted a couple of Hudson hunted a couple of mom and pop penny boxes and a nickel box over Christmas that we didn't film. Hudson and his dad hunted a mom and pop penny box. It was his dad's first experience with a mom and pop penny box. That was a lot of fun. Sometimes when we get boxes that are really old, I will hunt a $50 box myself. Usually because of time, I'll just edge search it. Yeah, Southern Metal, I'm going to do some bank hunting soon. They're having a meeting, and they're meeting with the bank president. The lady I set the deal, hello Jimmy Lacari. The lady I set the deal up with has left the bank. The senior vice president, I got a shiny one, 93. And so here comes this charge from nowhere. They told me too, it started with the coins I just dropped off. And after I talked to them for a while, we decided that they were not going to do that since they hadn't told me about it. There's a shiny chunky one. What do we got? A 1986P. Not what we're looking for. Or just buy the bank, yeah, I wish. Think you heard of DDO? Dang, Walker Magnet. I was afraid of that. We do usually average a DDO a box, so that is the downside to doing this for sure. Is a DDO could sneak by me. Also possible a commemorative could sneak by me. Those are the two things that I would be most concerned about. Probably a proof's not going to get by unless it's in nasty shape. Oh, coin explosion. We may have to search this roll. Coin explosion. Not tying my biggest coin explosion ever, where 19 of 20 $50 hit the floor. That one's a hard one to break. That was a big coin explosion. So I've been arguing with banks over the holiday. I am going to dump this. Watch your ears. Change your personal account to another bank. I hate bank BS. Basically, banks work for you. Yeah, I know, William. That's My bank of 30 years is going to be surprised when I move all my retirement money out of their account. I still think I got a chance there to get them to play ball with me. But I haven't taken the time to have that meeting yet either. My biggest thing over this holiday season, and I hope you all had a great Christmas, is that on Christmas morning, I looked outside at the beautiful lake, and I happened to notice a pond that we didn't previously have in our backyard. And since it hadn't rained, having a pond was a bad thing, because it was our septic lid was underwater, and that's never a good thing. And we live so close to the lake, our septic system is in the backyard about, 50 feet maybe from the lake. It has the world's biggest pump in it that pumps the liquid back to the top of the hill for the leach field. And it went out almost a year ago and cost $6,000 to replace, which I didn't enjoy either. So I immediately, we have a home warranty, I placed a home warranty claim on Christmas Day. And we're going on 2 weeks from Christmas Day, if anyone's doing the math along with me here. Shelley Lauren, that's exactly what the senior vice president said that I cut this deal with. We're a bank. This is what we do. I don't know why anyone would have a problem with that. To quote her directly. And she's now gone. But they arranged to have the people that put in the last pump to come diagnose my problem. Well, I was a plumber, so they came out and yeah, T-Roy. It actually wasn't too stinky because we just had it pumped out. It was all water from, we'd had a big rain, but our pump had stopped working. So the plumbing company came out and they said, oh, well, you need to get your tank pumped out before we can diagnose your situation. We can't even get to the pump. I'm like, well, I told the lady that was the situation. And she goes, well, she'll call and get somebody to come out and pump out your tank. I'm like, okay. So the next day I call them and say, when's the guy coming to pump out the tank? And she's like, I don't know, you need to call someone and get that done. Oh, we had a tricky 1973. That edge looked silvery right there, but 'tis not. 'Tis not. 'Tis a 73D. So I called the company to come pump out our tank, the company that pumped it out last time. I need Christmas box 3. That's where the Benji is. Hey, Christmas box 3 is off limits, Rob. Christmas box 3 is off limits. So the company that had pumped out my tank the last time then came out a couple days later, and they said, we can't get your truck, our truck down your driveway. And I'm like, you got your truck down my driveway last time. And they're like, oh, well, that's our small truck. I'm like, well, bring your small truck. Well, we sold it. Huh. So we can't pump out your tank. Like, okay, so who can? So they gave me the name of another company. So I called the other company. And they came out a couple days later, and they pumped out my tank. And on the day they were scheduled to, before they were scheduled to pump out my tank, I called the plumbing company back and said, hey, my tank's going to be pumped out tomorrow, so you can schedule and have your guy come out. And they said, well, we won't schedule it until it's pumped out, and in case something happens, it doesn't get pumped out. So call us after they pumped it out. Okay. So, the next day the company came as scheduled to pump out the tank. When they got it pumped far enough I could see the pump of the tank, I called the plumbing company back and say, they're pumping out the tank, I can see the pump, you can send the guys back to diagnose the problem. She was like, oh, it's too late now. This is on like Thursday. She goes, we won't be able to send anyone out till Monday. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. You wouldn't let me tell you yesterday, and now you can't do it till Monday? Nope, that's the way we do it. So I called the home warranty company, and I kind of went nuclear. And they called the plumbing company, and the plumbing company called me back, and within an hour I had 2 service techs out here. Well, the 2 service techs worked and worked and worked. Sounds like those companies are full of poop. Yeah, Walker Magnet, this was not a fun experience. And you haven't heard half of it yet. Let's just say I still don't have working septic right now. They couldn't get electric to the pump. And they're like, I think your pump's bad. I'm like, well, if you can't get electric to it, how do you know? And if it's bad, y'all just put it in less than a year ago, so I'm not paying the $6,000 to put a new one in. And they started working a little harder on it. And they took and wired it and plugged it into a different outlet, and the pump worked. And they're like, well, the pump works, but the box doesn't work, so you need an electrician. I'm like, you guys don't do the electrical work on these? No. So I called the home warranty company back. And each time I was on hold an hour with the home warranty company. Like, I need an electrician now. Told them the whole story. They're like, okay. And each one of these, I'm supposed to pay $100 to when they come out. That's my portion of any repair. Well, they scheduled an electrician. Electrician couldn't come out for 2 days. The electrician came out. And the electrician came out on New Year's Day. And the electrician says, I found there are 2 fuses blown in the box outside. And the box outside is it's like the emergency box. It's the one that the alarm goes off if you've got septic problems, which it didn't go off during the septic problem because something's wrong with it. And do you have any fuses? I'm like, no, I just typically don't carry extra fuses for my septic alarm system. So why don't you go to Lowe's or somewhere and buy some? They're open on New Year's. So he did. He went to Lowe's. 1 roll left, Walker Magnet. 1 roll left. And he bought 5 amp fuses. It's only supposed to take 2 amp fuses, but they didn't have any 2 amp fuses. He put them in, and he got power to the box. Walker Magnet, unfortunately, Lauren 1 from an edge search did not have anything silvery or shiny in it. But thanks for playing. What 90%er Walker Magnet? I did get my walkers sorted out, so they're not all the same date now. These are 1-story boxes. Yeah, this is going to be 2 boxes per story, I think, Walker Magnet. What 90%er would you like, Walker Magnet? And I do still have, I've got, where are they at? Is that them? Those are proofs. Let me see if I can find those. Where'd I put them? Where did I put them? I've got 1963 B.U. Franklins. If you want a 1963 non-proof B.U. Franklin Walker, I ordered a roll of B.U. Franklins, and every single one of them are 1963. Or you can have any 91. Rob Winslow wants Teacher Box 3. L1 Skunk. Teacher 3. Alright, Rob. Let's see what Walker Magnet wants here. If he wants that 63 Franklin is good. Alright. Let me get a hard cover for it, because it's too nice to just stick in a flip. Walker, again, thanks for playing. Sorry you didn't get any goodness, but you're getting some goodness now. You're getting a BU 63 Benji. Alright. Just keep it till alright, we'll do, Walker. Tired and cold, trying my best to keep my eyes open. Alright, well, let me find you Teacher 3, Rob. Oh, it's on top, Rob. You did good. You did good. Teacher 3. Right there. T3. I'll continue my story here momentarily. This is something I haven't shown you all. I purchased some Liberty Head $50 in a book and have a lot of them now. It actually came in 2 books. So this cost me about $1,000 to buy all of those Liberty Heads in these 2 books. And Hudson and I are trying to decide if that's something we're going to auction off or keep and try to fit. And we have not come to grips with that decision yet. Alright, let's put that back over there. Good luck, Rob Winslow. Don't see an ender, Rob. Move them over to the camera. And I will start edge searching. You could do a random comment picker of the last 5 minutes. Not exactly sure what that means, Sandy Rantel. Texan fan this weekend. Go Chiefs. Yes, go Chiefs. Dang it, we blew it against Cincinnati. We blew it against Cincinnati. So these are now Rob Winslow. Rob, good luck. It is Teacher 3. So the plumber got power using the wrong fuses to the emergency cutoff box but the power stopped there and did not run to the pump. I'm like, okay, well, fix it. Try to fill it with the barber rolls that you have and then auction it off when it's almost full. Patrick, I'm thinking about that. I have not been, Hudson and I haven't had time to go through the barbers that we do have that we give away because I want to keep it all, I want to be able to read the date. I'm not looking for them to be super nice. I want to be able to read the date on them though. And we've got several barbers to go through. I got a couple hundred to see if we can add anything to the book. So, but I haven't decided. I have not decided. It's an expensive book. I'm not even sure. Hey, you got a 2021, Rob. We'll consider that a find. I don't know if you have any 2021s yet. But it stood out from its edge. So the electrician tells me, well, that I can't fix it. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no... I'm sorry, Tyler, that your grandmother passed away. Our condolences to you, my friend. Very sorry. I'm like, there's no electricity to my pump. You know where it goes, where it stops, and you can't make it go the rest of the way? Isn't that what electricians do? Well, no. There's a circuit board in the box, and something's wrong with the circuit board. So you need to find the people that make the circuit board and make this box, and they're going to have to fix it. I'm like, so you know who that is? No. Well, who would you call? Well, I don't really know. So he wasn't any help. So another hour on the phone with the warranty company, and at this point the warranty company is baffled. They're like, well, we can schedule another electrician to come out, but you'll have to pay another $100, or you can go out of the network and call somebody yourself. Like, well, I don't know who to call, so schedule another electrician. And then I slept on it and I thought, I'm going to pay another electrician $100. He's going to come out and not be able to fix it. I'm going to call the guys that came and pumped out the sewer, the only ones that have come when they're supposed to, and ask them their recommendation. So I called them. And they said, we got a technician, we can fix that. I'm like, okay. Now here's the deal. You're not going to come out here and then tell me, though, no, that's not what we do. We don't fix those boxes. We don't know how to do that. No, that is what we do. I'm like, okay. When can you be here? Thursday afternoon. I'm like, okay. So I called the warranty company back and I said, cancel the electrician. I want to go out of network and get this repaired. They're like, okay, we will send you an email on how you get reimbursed for that, and that'll be fine. So they haven't sent me an email on how to get reimbursed for that in the last 2 days. But I did get a call from the septic company today that they are still coming tomorrow, and hopefully after 2 weeks I am going to get my septic system fixed tomorrow. So that's the story of the Christmas septic nightmare in Arkansas. Hold your ears. And what I have been dealing with for the last 2 weeks. Hey, Shannon Smith. Yeah, Avar Kurt, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. Ooh, I've got a silvery looking something here. 1971, Rob, unfortunately. The 1971, it is not silver. Yeah, so I don't know how many hour-long phone calls I've been on to the warranty company, how poorly I've been treated by the plumbing company, but I can tell you that I am slow to anger, but I got there. I certainly got there. When they told me it would be another 3 or 4 days from the plumbing company to get somebody out here. And if I don't get my septic, if I have to pump the septic tank out again before I get it fixed, that was $500. I'm not going to be happy. Got a shiny one. Looks like I got maybe another 2021 for you, Rob. I do. 2021D right there. You need a guy, Paul. I do. I need a guy. I do need a guy. Oh my gosh. How did we not double team Chase? Oh, don't get me started, Sandy. Don't get me started. Need to move. We have houses in our neighborhood for sale. Well, you don't want to move those Southern Metal. I'd like to be able to take a shower without fear of overrunning my septic system. What I would like to be able to do is taking the quick 1-minute showers just don't give you that clean, refreshed feeling. A very slick edge, but it's nothing. Move up the hill. Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Could pull the plug and let it run into the lake. That'd probably be bad. That'd probably be bad. So it's been frustrating. I will have to say it has been frustrating. And then we have our government. As y'all know, my son passed away in August, and we've been dealing with that. I did get all of his stuff cleaned out of his room over the break and donated. And that was not any fun. But we got a surprise from Social Security. And I was checking, moving some money from my Paul Spare Time account, and I noticed there was $10,000 more in it than there should be. And it's like, huh. And I looked back, and the check was from Social Security. I'm like, why did Social Security deposit $10,000 in my account? It doesn't make any sense. And 2 days later, my wife got a check for $10,000 from Social Security with a letter that my son's long-term disability had been approved. Ooh, that looks silvery. 71, Rob. 71. Look at that thing. It looks silvery. It just isn't. Darn it. And retroactively till January, that they owed him $20,000. And they had listed, that one looks silvery too. Another 71. Man, look at these. They're looking silvery. They're teasing us, Rob. They're teasing us that they listed my wife and I as beneficiaries, and so they had made a deposit somehow in my Paul Spare Time account. I'm not going to say anything about this one, Rob. It's a bicentennial. For $10,000, and they had sent her a check for $10,000. It's like, huh. I wonder, that's interesting. I'm surprised that's not, doesn't have to go against probate and debt. I wouldn't bet we get to keep that. So, 3 days later, I get a letter from the Social Security office demanding immediate payment of $20,000 that they incorrectly paid to myself and my wife, and that we needed to immediately reimburse them the $20,000. Just like, seriously, you all make a mistake and do this, and now it's going to be my inconvenience to have to immediately pay you back? Now, it's not the issue of the money, because I wasn't expecting to get the money anyway. Didn't know why it had come. But just the fact that they figured it out within 3 days, the heck did they send it in the first place? Those 71 should go through your bandsaw, Rob. Hello, Metal Dragon. You got 15 rolls left, Rob. We need to find some silver. I'm 272D, no FG. Cool, J-Ram. Those are nice. So, I set that to the side, haven't paid them back yet. But I will. But I'm going to let my probate attorney deal with it. Everything working remotely. I don't know. I thought that was a pretty big screw up, Sandy. That's the kind of mistake you don't make with your own money, but you make with other people's money. Seems like to me. And for the first 20 to go into my account with no letter of explanation or anything was just crazy. $11 rolls left, Rob. That's why we have attorneys. That's true, William. Yeah, and unfortunately, I had to hire a probate attorney anyway. So I got to go meet with them next week. It's finally that time. Paul wants to find some silver. 9 rolls left, Rob. 9 rolls left. It's cool randomly receiving $20,000, Rob. Not so cool to get the demand letter to immediately pay it back. But I wasn't surprised. It's too good to be true. It usually is too good to be true. dealt with these IRS issues a lot over the last year. We had a client pay estimates, receive a notice with interest, have to prove, or it sent me $50,000 one year that I was supposed to get $1,500. It was a mistake, so I stuck it in the bank charging interest till they figured it out. It took them 2 years. Surprised they didn't want the interest back too, William. Well, I will have to say this is the first mistake in my favor of $20,000. Thing is, I didn't say what the mistake was, why they weren't supposed to have sent it. It just says they made a mistake. 5 rolls left. All right, Shelley, sleep good. Couple more shinies, Rob. Got a 95D and another 2021 and another 2021. Four rolls left, Rob. This is the fastest y'all have ever seen me search, huh? Don't recognize anyone in here. Does anyone recognize me? Ninja 05. Hello, Ninja 05. How are you? Welcome. Glad to have you here. We're doing a little coin searching. Started to search those, Rob. Old habits, hard to break. Other than my septic system, Ninja, I've got no major complaints. If they fix that tomorrow, I'll be a happy camper. If you're new to the channel though, Ninja, we do have a major giveaway coming up on Saturday night. Giving away $1,500 of silver and gold. So you're gonna, if you want to be a part of that, you're gonna want to subscribe. And somebody will put the link up for that channel probably, or that video, and leave a comment there, and you got a chance to win some pretty good prizes. We are celebrating getting to 1,500 subscribers. Another 2021, Rob, and maybe another. Yep. Hello, Gina R. Good to see you. Unfortunately, Rob, your 2021s were it. Yeah, Sandy, the Chiefs got a chance. They got a chance. Let's see. I think all of these are D's, Rob, on the 2021s. D, 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 and D. Rob, would you like one of the 2021s, and would you like a 63 BU Franklin, or would you like another 90 of your choice? Thanks for playing. Sorry we didn't find you anything in the box and win you a silver round to go with it. And a Benji. Alright, let me get another hard case for your Benji. Benjis are super nice. They just I was disappointed. Oh, man overboard that they sent me all 63s. I got Hudson a Benji book too, and I thought I would shortcut getting some nice ones in it. But that's hard to do when you get all 63s. Hard to fill more than one slot with all 63s. Rob. There is your 63 BU Benchy. There is your 2021. Put these in a couple envelopes for you. And we will move on. So, thank you, Rob. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate all your help as a moderator as well. Thanks for trying. Put you in the to ship box. Let me get rid of my edges I cut off. And let's get next up. Next up, JT Mode. JT was going to run an errand. So JT Mode, if you're not back. Hello, Perry. Still haven't opened your envelope, but it is sitting right next to me, Perry. I almost got it open today, but didn't quite. If JT Mode's not here, Transit Dave, you are next up. Transit Dave, are you here? I know, Rob. Someday you'll hit a lucky box. Hey, somebody could hit one of these and find 10, 15 silvers. You never know. Not going to work tomorrow, GNR. Good for you. Paging Transit Dave, JT Mode, whoever shows up first. Nightwalker Magnet. Thanks for playing. I haven't yet, Perry. Tomorrow, my friend. I promise I'll open it tomorrow. Transit Dave. Or JT Mode. Hello, Nicole Wenzel. Good to see you. Moderator extraordinaire. There's JT Mode. There's Transit Dave. So, JT Mode, you made it back in. You get a pick first. Transit Dave, you're up next after that. JT Mode, you have the Jason Shot 1 and 9 box. You have, we skunked on the Lauren box. You have the Bender 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8. You have the Teacher, we just did Teacher 3, was a skunk. Was that Teacher 3? Yeah, it was. And we've got the Good, Bad, and Ugly box 6. Good, Bad, and Ugly 6. Teacher 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, or 10. Bender Bending 1, 2, 4, 5, or 8. Or Jason Shot 1 and 9. Hello, Teacher, you did. I still have some boxes named after you. We're doing a box bounty tonight. Transit Dave is, or no, I'm sorry. JT Mode is up. Waiting for JT Mode to pick one. Good to see you, Teach. We just opened a Teacher box. Teacher 3 is a skunk box. Any recommendations from the Peanut Gallery, says JT Mode. Shay Ram, that's a good strategy. Let me know if it works. While you're thinking about it, I'm going to run to the little boys' room real quick. I'll be right back. All right. What did JT Mode say? C4. C4. What is C4? I don't know what C4 is. Your choices are, maybe I shouldn't, I'm not looking at this right. JS 1 and 9, Bender Bending 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8, Teacher 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10, or GBU 6. Christmas 4 is not a choice. That is Christmas 4 and the L21 1 boxes are our virgin boxes that I'm saving for Saturday night, and I'm saving the Thanksgiving boxes. We're culling out some of these older boxes. Nice try though. Hello, Original Ape Dog. I got a package from you I need to open too. He came either today or yesterday. Just choose me one, Paul. Alright, I can do that. Let's see. Teacher 3 was a skunk. I'm going to go Jason Shot 1. And the reason I'm going to go Jason Shot 1 is because usually the boxes numbered 1 are the ones that I open first as a test. And very frequently, those boxes have silver. And somehow, we did not open Jason Shot 1. I'll probably wait till Hudson's here to open it with me, Original ATOG. And that may be a few weeks with COVID. JDS 1. But I usually take the first box of a pickup and I open it and mine it. So good luck, JT Mode. And very frequently, box 1 has had silver. Don't see anything that looks totally silvery. So let's put it over here. Remember, if you find silver, you win a bounty, and I will give you a silver round. If you don't find silver, you get a 90 of your choice. And I'm including in that tonight my BU 1963 Benjis that I just bought. That are a little more expensive. Let's see what we can do. Let's find some silver. Not in roll 1, JT Mode. Yeah, this is immensely faster than Paul opening a box roll by roll. That usually takes about 50 minutes, 55 minutes. This takes about 20, 25. So far, I haven't lost my Clad Paul nickname, though. Having to sleep in your man cave. My wife has COVID. Oh, no. Prayers for you guys, J-Ram. Prayers for you all. I'm on lockdown. HUD's been exposed at school. And our cases here have gone crazy, so Paul has pulled his reins in and I am on lockdown. So Paul's flying solo probably for the next few weeks. So I need to get rid of this Clad Paul nickname and find some silver so we can re-establish our silver streak that we lost last streak. We have to start over. We made it to 47. And then we went boom, and we didn't find any. But 47 is the periodic table number for silver. So I guess that kind of seemed right. 47 is an amazing number. The night shift. Thanks, John Jacob. This is the night shift. Coinsomniacs. Where's my Coinsomniacs logo? I think y'all know this, but Coinsomniacs is coin hunting for the insomniacs amongst us. Those of us that cannot sleep. If you win a gall or a donator, I send you a Coinsomniacs sticker. I actually made, now available in our merch store, are Coinsomniacs shirts. Paul got one of the first, I got the very first Coinsomniacs shirt. It is upstairs. I have a Coinsomniacs shirt. I ordered one for Hudson. It's not here yet. But I'll have to wear my Coinsomniacs t-shirt in a stream soon. We usually don't search this way. I am just edge searching. These are boxes we've had for a long time. And I'm up to 40 boxes, so I wanted to thin the herd. So we're doing a bounty tonight on these boxes. We let people donate $50. And if you get skunked, you get a 90%er. If you find silver, you get what you find, plus you get a silver round from Paul. We're just trying to break even on them and turn some inventory over. We don't usually do this, but we don't usually get to 40 boxes. The bank accidentally ordered 10 boxes last week, so I picked them up. I had told them not to order any. Those are the L21 boxes. I wasn't about to say no and cause myself more problems. I sleep every night, 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. I slept last night from, this morning from 7 a.m. to almost 2 p.m. So I got my sleep, just not when you're supposed to get it. William, I saw that Rob got into some good boxes tonight, or at least a good box. I didn't see how he came about it, but I saw his totals. Good for them. We would love to do that very, very soon. We want to do it tonight. Spongy's gonna dance. Spongy's gonna dance. If Spongy will dance. Got a $5 super chat from Moss3737. I really enjoy your content. Love the nickel hunts myself. Go Chiefs. Thank you, Moss. Spongy may be taking the night off. I don't know. Usually SpongeBob will come up and dance when someone does a super chat. But sometimes Spongy takes the night off. Oh, there he is. There's SpongeBob. He's not taking the night off. My bank's finally ordering me some coin boxes, but I'm moving soon. Well, that's good news, bad news, Rachel A-Tog. All right, Rob. Thank you, brother. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Southern Metal, I don't know if you've got a chance to watch my nickel video yet, but think you and Baseman and Chris are lucky we couldn't get the technology figured out the other day, although my internet went out too, and my septic system, because my box ended up having 3 buffalo nickels and 2 war nickels in it. It was quite good. Only had 12 finds total, but boy did it have some quality to it. 2 of the buffaloes were dated. Yeah, that was a fun box. I sent a box, I don't know if he's here tonight or not, but Stan Horn bought some boxes off of me, and I sent him a nickel box, and he sent me a picture. One of my nickel boxes he opened had 9 buffaloes and 3 war nickels. All the buffaloes were undated, but I would say he got into a nickel dump. And I don't think I've ever opened a box that I thought was a nickel dump. This 3 buffalo, 2 war would be as close as I have come. But imagine that, 9 buffalo nickels and 3 war nickels in one box. You dated a buffalo once? How'd that work out for you, Kurt? Sounds like a little tough to herd in my mind. Hello, Monkey King Metals. JT mode, we're not doing good yet. We got half a box left. Once was enough. You gotta watch out. You could get horned there, Avard Kurt. It could be bad. $75 in pennies for Christmas. Cool Moss 3737. I hope you found something great. I only brought 1 bucket downstairs tonight, so it's going to be pretty full of discard. It's going to have to be transitioned over. I'm not going to be able to lift it. I already got a full bucket of nickels I got to transition. My bank that I've been banking at for 30 years that won't let me dump anymore told me I could dump nickels. So I am going to take them a bunch of nickels. A bunch of nickels. Then they'll probably ban me for dumping nickels. The thing about that bank is it's like 2 minutes down the road. It's very convenient. The new dump bank is like a 20-minute drive away. So far, JT mode, we are looking at Clad City. That's my nickname, Clad Paul. There you go, Monkey King. I got Hudson and Rhett a Garrett pinpointer, a shovel, and each their own metal detecting apron to go with the Pankey metal detector that Grammy got for me for my birthday in November. And we are going to be learning how to metal detect. We are going to start a new sub-series of metal detecting. We don't have a clue what we're doing. Treasure Hog has told me he will help us out. He has metal detected before. But we are going to start metal detecting, and the boys are excited. I even bought one of the little shovels to dig with and a an official, I don't even know what you call it, but the scoop with the cutter on it. So that we find something, by golly, we can dig her out of the ground. So they are excited. I got to put my metal detector together still. The battery and the pinpointer. And then we are going to go do some prospecting somewhere. It's Shiny 93. I live near a coastline and will be breaking my teeth in sand. We live in an area that had some Civil War activity, big battle. So I don't know, but we also live in an area with a lot of lakes. So I think we're probably going to be checking out the lake beach areas first, seeing what we can find. Ten rolls left, JT mode. Ten rolls left. Yeah, I think we're going to do it on this channel at least to start, but as a kind of as a sub-series, like we're doing the nickels, and if we get into it and start posting a lot, then we'll probably start a separate channel for it. Come on, silver. I agree, JT. A little 40%er means a silver round. Let's find one. Get that one cut pretty good. No pings yet. 7 rolls left. Stephanie, I'm excited to do it. We'll see how it goes. Can't wait to find our first thing. Hey, we got a 2017 NIFC. JT mode, you got that going for you. First Nipsey of the night. Got some 2021s. Paul calls those Mifsies, because it may be intended for circulation, and there's no maybe about it anymore. I guess I should call them Ifsies, intended for circulation. Three rolls left. Caddyshack reference there, JT mode, which is nice. Get that going for me. Full consciousness on the deathbed. Well, I can say this, I'm finding clad much faster this way. JT mode, Sorry, brother. Thanks for playing. But I found a no silver for you. But you do have an NIFC, which I'll turn into a war nickel. If I can find my war nickels, I will turn that into a war nickel. Where's my war nickels? There are my war nickels. Alright, Southern Metal, good night. I got you a war nickel JT mode. And then would you like to have a 63 BU Franklin, or would you like another 90 of your choice? Totally up to you. Totally up to you. Gotta get some more shipping envelopes. Assume you're going to want the 63 BU Benji, but it's your choice. JT mode 63 BU Benji, that's what I would have taken. Right there is the bell. Right there is the 63 BU Benji. There is your war nickel. Is a 1943 S. JT Mode, thanks for playing. Sorry we didn't find you any goodness. But you're coming out all right. You got a BU Benji and a war nickel. And we're still due to find some silver. We'll get this shipped out to you next week, JT. Appreciate you, brother. Transit Dave. Transit Dave, it is your turn. JT Mode's got one nifty. That's the best find of the night. Transit Dave, I picked JS1. Transit Dave, what would you like? Did you say you wanted Good, Bad, and Ugly 6? Is that what you said earlier? Oh, thank you, JT Mode. Finish out the GBU lot. Boy, I felt so good about this GBU lot. I was so disappointed in it. Maybe this is where all the silver is. These were all of the end of the vault boxes. When I ordered 10 and they only shipped me 6 and they were old. Some of them were Loomis instead of NF String & Sons. This one is a String & Sons. GBU6. This one is a 5142. That's one of our normal numbers. So, good luck, Transit Dave. Good luck. If I saw an Ender, I might pull a Hudson. I might hit the floor. I might hit the floor. If Paul hits the floor, I might stay on the floor. But I might hit the floor. Alright. Kleenex. I have to get a new box of Kleenex. Here we go. Good luck, Transit Dave. Good luck. Let's find some silver. Will look just as glad as the last. Avard Kurt, you are up next, and you will be the last one for the night. We're making good time. Gonna find some silver in this GBU6. Good, bad, and the ugly. I mean, best name boxes ever. You gotta think. Probably 73 or 71, 74. Hello, Gunny's Quarterdeck. Good to see you. Nova Sky, good to see you. Anyone else I've missed, I apologize. Paul's had his head down. Doing a little edge searching tonight, doing a little bounty game. If we find silver, the donator, hey, there's a 2010. You got a war nickel out of the deal. One Nifty is a war nickel. If you find silver, you get a silver round to go with whatever you find. If you don't get silver, you get the 90 of your choice, including I've got some BU 1963 beautiful Franklins. I ordered from AppMex to try to help Hudson fill his Franklin book, thinking I would get an assortment, and I got a whole roll of BU 63s. So they became giveaways. Which, that's a nice giveaway. As long as I remember to put one in Hudson's book. If I don't remember to put one in Hudson's book, that'd be bad. Probably should have done that first. Oh well. Feel like a sorting machine here. Glad Paul, at your service. How would you like your clad sorted? Ideally with the occasional silver, Paul. Ideally with the occasional silver. I'm going to open one of these up and there's going to be a silver staring back at me. I'm not going to know what to think. We'll figure it out pretty quick. We will figure it out pretty quick. If nothing else, we're culling some boxes. I'm tired of culling boxes. I want to find silver. We will give something away at the end of the stream also. I don't know what it will be, but we'll give something away. What are you looking on? 1980. Uh, 1980 is not what we're looking for. Furry Plants and Coins. Good to see you. Welcome. A new name to me. Glad to have you aboard. do a little edge searching, looking for some silver tonight, culling some boxes, doing a little bounty hunt. So far, I found a few nifties and a lot of clad. A few nifties and a lot of clad. Yeah, if you're not entered into the giveaway for Saturday, you're going to want to get in. We're giving away $1,500, over $1,500 worth of silver and gold, Buffalo nickel collection, antique car coin collection. Somebody's going to go home a big winner. Giving away some mom and pop penny box rolls, giving away a mom and pop penny box at the end. Somebody's going to do well. Can't find any silver by golly, but I can give it away. On binges. I'd love to find a binge. Love to find a Benji. $74. It's been a while. I changed my name. Alright, furry. Well, welcome back. Glad to have you. New name and all. Usually if it's a name change, I guess Mr. TJP, because he changes his name a lot, but he went to bed. Got 3 shiny ones in a row here. See what they are. 1996, 1996, and a 1997. That's not what it would be awesome to find a Benji. Yes, it would. Make me very happy. I was catching up on all my paperwork and getting all the hunts logged, and I logged the last time we found a Benji today. I think it was for Adam Coles. Been now 3 or 4 hunts ago that we popped a Benji. I think Shannon Smith found that Benji, if I remember correctly, because I know I didn't find it. It's been a while since Paul found a silver and a $50 hunt. Found some in nickel hunts. But I need to find the silver in a $50 hunt. Our average is still around 1 silver per box, but boy, it's been falling. So with 5 boxes tonight, I think I wander on to at least 1. $72. 20 rolls left, Transit Dave. probably is a little more fun if you occasionally run into a silver. Marilyn Hanson, if one of my moderators could put up the link to the comment video for the original 1500 sub, and you have to be over 18 and just leave a comment on that video and subscribe to Paul's Spare Time, and you can enter. And you can, yeah. You enter by making a comment. If you make more than one comment, you still only enter once, because I'll eliminate duplicate comments. But we had 200 and some comments last I looked. So we have 10 prizes with pretty decent odds. I'm sure one of the moderators is looking for the link right now, and we'll have the link posted for you shortly. If not, I'll pull it up here in a minute and post it. It's also in the description of, not this video. T-Tog, I think you got the 18 covered. I think you got the 18 covered. Thank you, John Jacobs. Marilyn, there's the comment video right there. John Jacobs just posted it. We're going to start the stream Saturday at 2 and be giving away prizes throughout the stream. Transit Dave, you're down to lucky 13 rolls left. We're celebrating getting to 1,500 subscribers. We appreciate everyone's assistance. A lot of you that are on Coinsomniacs have been with us since the beginning. We appreciate that. Thank you, J-Ram. The shiny one. It's not silver, but it's shiny. Hey, there's another Nifty. What's this one? No. You're up to a Mercury dime. Transit Dave, you're up to a Mercury dime that you've won with your Nifty trade-ins. There's a big thick something. What is it? Oh my God, Transit Dave. Oh my God. Where's my song, Transit Dave? Where's my song? I gotta find my song. I gotta find my song. Transit Dave hits a home run. It could be. It may be. What the heck happened to my focus? Found silver and broke my focus. Come here. Transit Dave. You know what? That is GBU 6. That means we were that close to extending our streak to 48 if we had stuck to the GBU boxes. Oh my gosh. Where are you, Transit Dave? You're on the board. You are on the board. It's not the prettiest I've ever seen, Transit Dave, but I bet you're gonna like it. I bet you're gonna like it. Woo! All right. And now let's see if we can find you some more silver. Transit Dave, you're going to get a silver round to go with that. We will pick that out here in a few minutes. Where are you, Transit Dave? I don't see you. That's a 90%er. I know. I get a drink for that, don't I? It was on there, Budget Coin Hunter. It's a D. It is a D. Right there is the D mint mark. I think Transit Dave might have passed out. I think Transit Dave might have passed out. Hope Transit Dave's okay. Yep, no RPM. That was a big, thick coin that looked very dirty. That was with 11 rolls to go. I still don't see Transit Dave. See if we can find something else. Hey, Paul found silver. My first silver of 2022. Paul found silver. I'm sure somewhere Hudson is down. I see you, Greg Lee. I see you, Greg Lee. I just don't see Transit Dave. 8 rolls left for Transit Dave. Stream stopped for me. Gotta reload the page. Oh no! Terrible time for it to stop. 2000. I think we lost Transit Dave. We blew Transit Dave up. The shock was too much for Transit Dave. Hello, Tool Freak. Good to see you. 11 months for the Tool Freak. Tool Freak, we're doing a little culling, a little bounty hunt, and Transit Dave just won the bounty hunt, and he disappeared. Transit Dave disappeared. Somebody let me know if Transit Dave wanders back in. Coin down. Coin down. I know, my first 90 of the year. My first silver's a 90. Go figure. GBU 6 comes through. Four rolls left for Transit Dave. And then there were 3 rolls left. one too. You see these rolls that look like they've been underwater or something. They have been in the bank a long time. Oh, we got another funny color going. The 1993 though. That is not silver. Last roll for Transit Dave. Man, these rolls are in tough shape. Tough shape. Don't see anything. Don't see anything. Alright. Well, Transit Dave comes through, and then Transit Dave goes away. Transit Dave has a 90, 190, 2 Nifsies. So Transit Dave, I'm going to take your 2 Nifsies. I'm going to give you a Merc dime. Virgil Atoll, you're getting the Circle of Death? Why do I only have 1 Merc dime? You must have more tubes than that. What Merc dime is it? $1943. I don't think I see a mint mark. It's a 1943. J-Ram's getting the Circle of Death too. Well, maybe somebody's having problems out there. I'm showing excellent condition, excellent stream health here. And we blew up Transit Dave. Well, and I dropped your envelope, Transit Dave. I guess you don't get anything. I got another envelope. Good here, all good here. Transit Dave. And Transit Dave. It's a lot more fun when you find silver. I had a feeling it would be. Transit Dave. Transit Dave, there's your 90. If you rewatch this later, Transit Dave, that's your 90. 1964. And there's your Merc dime. 1943. And now, Transit Dave, you get the bounty. You get the bounty. You're not here to see the bounty, but you get the bounty. What bounty? Man, I got so many different, let's just reach in and find you. Alright, Transit Dave. Transit Dave, this is your bounty. 50th anniversary of Apollo 11, 1 troy ounce, Apollo 11, July 20th, 1969, 1 troy ounce of silver. Congratulations, Transit Dave. Thanks for playing. I'd say you got your money's worth, Transit Dave. Congratulations. I will ship that out to you as long as I have your address. If not, I'll just keep it and play with it. I'm assuming you'll come back at some point, Transit Dave. Sorry if you're having connection problems or whatever. Alright, GBU6 comes through. Alright, we got one more. Avard Kurt, do you still want to play? If you're still in, Avard Kurt, you've got Jason shot 9, Bender bending 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8, Teacher 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, and 10. Those are your choices. If you don't want to play, that's also okay, Avard Kurt. Totally up to you. Teacher 8. Alright. Teacher 8. One of these teacher boxes gotta have silver in it. This will be our last box of the night. Let me go find teach. Hey, it's a top box! You did good, Avard. Every box was a top box. Be the quickest we've ever done 5 boxes. T8. Teacher 8. All right. Good luck, Avard Kurt. Silvers in that box. That would be fun. The bounty holds. The bounty holds. If you find a silver, you get a 1 ounce round. The box doesn't want to open. Well, I don't know what it means, but you've got 2 different kinds of rolls in here. You got 2 rolled that way, and the rest rolled this way, Avard. That's different. That is different. I gotta say that's a first. I don't see any obvious enders. Put it under the box cam over here. I'm going to take those 2 different looking ones out first, Avard. Yeah, we'll start with these odd looking ones. That's different. I have never seen rolls like that. They don't have any brand on them. I assume they are NH String & Sons. I don't know, Stephanie. They are bank wrapped. They're not customer wrapped. They're wrapped tight. One shiny one in there, but I don't see any silver. The shiny one is a 97. Alright, let's do the other one. Something different anyway. Different good or different bad? I don't know. I feel like they've been wrapped forever. Not seeing any silver. So I guess they were just different. Back to our normal rolls. Well, this one didn't come open either. These are sealed, Avard. These are sealed. For 3. I don't know. I've never seen a mixed box like that with only 2 a different color. Don't know what that means. I've never seen that color. We've done over 700 boxes and I've never seen rolls that color. I get the yellow rolls from my Wells Fargo and Bank of America. I get the black rolls from my Chase Bank. Now, we always get the yellow. It's Loomis delivers them, but NH String & Sons is the label. I don't know if you can read that. Probably can't. NH String & Sons. But Loomis delivers them. Shiny. pretty 1993. You can check your book on that one, Avard. Yeah, Loomis delivers them, but NH3 and Sons is the wrapper. And one time I've gotten I've gotten Loomis boxes that didn't have the holes in the back, and that was part of that GBU pickup. One other time I got some Loomis boxes was when I gave the boxes to Ralph Fine's Treasure. But that's the only 2 times I have had Loomis boxes. There's a 2021 Avard. Not what we're looking for. But it was a shiny. And I've only picked up coins from like 3 or 4 different banks here, and they have all been delivered by Loomis. And they've all been NH3 and Son rolls. There's a thick, shiny one. The 1995. Nothing special. I think we done passed out Transit Dave. I think Transit Dave just went and passed out. It was shock and surprise. It wasn't obviously silver from the edge. It was obviously whiter and dirty. The one that I did find didn't look like a 90. Yeah, I've never had one of the, it was a bounty coin, it was L&W. I've never gotten one of the double-decker boxes. I would like to. There's another 2021D. Putting a bounty on it gave the shock and surprise, yeah, for sure. Me finding the silver gave me the shock and surprise. Another 2021, and I think another 2021. Maybe, no, that's an 82. That's enough 2021s. Yeah. I hope we didn't set off Dave's defibrillator. Too much to handle on Coinsomniacs. The show should come with a warning. Silver at the most unexpected times. Another shiny 96. That's funny. We went through GBU 1 through 5, just knowing that those GBU boxes were going to have silver. We stopped in GBU 6, had silver. Let's find some more. You may have fell asleep. It's possible. Getting late at night. Almost midnight here in the Central Time Zone. Had a feeling about this box. All right. Well, I'm trying. There's a blue edge. Somebody colored with a blue marker. Don't make me call Lucari. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. $71. Shannon Smith in the house. Shannon, I think you found our last Benji. I think you found our last Benji. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Shannon did good. And I know I could get Shannon or Treasure Hog over here to fill in for Hudson this weekend, but with the COVID thing, Paul's just playing it safe and going solo. It'll be slower. But Avard Kurt and Stan Horn have both agreed to let me open 2 of their boxes, edge searching. And I'm going to give them each a silver round for the DDOs I went to find for that. And that will enable Paul to get through 8 boxes. Because I can edge search pretty quick. One of these days, Shannon, for sure. I still got a bunch of penny boxes for you to pick up too. Grammy's got me quarantined. With our numbers popping up over 8,000 today here, Paul does not need COVID. Boy, this roll is so tightly wrapped. Protecting the cloud, I guess. One minute. I don't know what we're counting down. Shiny. 93. I'm gonna find another silver. That bounty thing looks fun. $20 rolls left, Avard. I'll take a lucky sip. Home yet. 5 people go down at work this week for a crew of 15. Oh my, Toolfreak, that's not good. Yeah, sippy sip. I got some Bailey's Irish Cream in the other room calling my name for later, I think. It's kind of talked to me each of the last 2 times I opened the refrigerator. Shiny 2019 P. That's a Nipsey. Got a war nickel, Avard. Yeah, got a war nickel. Better than a stick in the eye. shinies, no silvers. I can tell you that a 5-gallon bucket will hold 5 boxes of $50. I won't be able to lift it. I forgot to bring the other buckets down, so I will have to transition some. But it's going to hold 5 boxes. If I could lift it, I couldn't carry it up the 18 stairs to get it up there. Rolls left, Avar. This is where we found the 90 in the last box with 11 rolls to go. Too much to ask for 2 times in a row, I guess. Hello, Alexander Smith. Welcome. Eight rolls to go. Lucky 8, lucky 8. About lucky 7. Good to see you, Alexander. Lucky 6 rolls to go. Find more than 1 silver. I was happy to find one, but I want more. I want more. We do this again some night, you watch. It'll be the time somebody picks a box that has like 15 silver in it. It'll be a good night for somebody. Four rolls to go, Avar. I'm trying, my friend. Well, Alexander, I appreciate that. You need to make sure you get signed up for our big giveaway. We've got a stream Saturday. We're celebrating 1,500 subscribers. You need to go to that link. The moderators have been posting it tonight. And sign up. We're giving away over $1,500 of silver and gold. 93. This is our Coinsomniacs stream. We're just doing some culling tonight and a little bounty looking for some silver. We have had one bounty winner though. Avard wants to win a bounty. He's going to have to do it in this last roll though, because that right there is the last roll of the night. Oh, well, thank you, Stephanie. Last roll of the night. Quickest Paul has ever done, 5 boxes. Well, we got blue. We've got one chubby one. 82. And 2 more silver. Avard, my friend. Nobody home on the silver front. So, let me clean up my mess. The trash can's about full. Let's see. Thanks for playing though, Avard. You get a war nickel. You find my war nickels again. I can't have gone too far. I had them recently. There they are. You have got a 1942, I think, D war nickel. I think you've already got 2021s. If you want a 2021, I'll send it to you, Avard. Otherwise, I think you've already got one. Oh, and I've got your 1993 I was going to send you. And then would you like a BU 63 Franklin, Avard, for your 90, or would you like something else? Metal Dragon, I'll come hunt those DDOs for you. I know, it's hard not to go through that bucket now. Because from 5 boxes, there's probably 5 or 6 DDOs in there. We'll get them next time around. You're loaded with 21s. All right. I'll make the 21s go bye-bye. Dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. Let me give you one. I give you a 63 BU in a hard case. Carry a little more value than the other 90s. Get it out of here. There is your BU 63 Avard. Too shiny to show up, but that's what it is. I will ship with your other stuff. Can anyone explain why people tell a new collector when they ask, is this worth anything within the Facebook groups? They're told it's only worth face value. I don't know, Alexander Smith. Maybe they don't know better. We'd be glad to give you an honest answer anytime here, but certainly any silver is worth more than face value. Avard Kurt, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Sorry I didn't find you a bounty, but you got you a BU out of Teacher 8, and we found one Nifty. And there's a lot of coins that are worth money that aren't silver too, Alexander. So I don't know. I don't know why they would tell you that. But any 40% or 90% silver, 35% war nickel, they're all worth money. More than face value? Certainly worth more than face value. Alright, we're going to do a giveaway. We got 23 people here. Let's get another one of those 63 BUs out. Let's get another 63 BU out and we will give it away. Do it without touching it. Pretty slick. That's what we're going to give away right there. Another 63 BU. Let me get the oh, I gotta turn CloudBot on. Give me a second. I will turn CloudBot on. CloudBot wants to play tonight. CloudBot giveaways, custom, Coinsomniacs. Alright, it is going to come up in the chat on the right side that a giveaway has started. Alexander, I don't know. Anytime, or if you want to send me an email, I'm not a grader or anything, but I'd be glad to help you out. Yeah, the Coinsomniacs cause started. You want to type in exclamation raffle to have a chance to win this 1963 BU Benji, exclamation raffle. You can look at pcgs.com, is a good site to see values for coins as well. You got 3 minutes to enter in exclamation raffle. Kind of a fun, different hunt tonight. I don't know if y'all enjoyed that or not. A different way to kind of cull through some of the boxes, give people a chance to hit a home run. We had one home run and we lost him. So I wish the boxes had been a little better, but heck, you never know. That's why it's called hunting. See how much time we got left on the clock. We got 1:30 left on the clock. One 1964D, yeah, it was a great stream, Paul. Well, thanks, Jenna. I was thinking earlier, I thought about doing part of Avard Kurt or Stan Horn's rolls for Saturday tonight, and I thought, I'd really like to do a bounty stream and cull through some of these boxes that have been around here a little longer, because I typically will find some silver in them and give people a chance to find some silver at the lower price that might not get a chance to do boxes normally and get a chance to win a silver round. Silver, that's true. Silver is silver. Exclamation raffle. We have 40 seconds left. I am going to bring that screen over so you can see it count down. We got 33 seconds left. When that gets to 0, I am going to pick a winner and give away this BU63 Benji. I try to do Coinsomniacs every Wednesday. Sometimes I'll do it on Monday as well. Sometimes we'll go to 2 o'clock. Sometimes Paul tries to sleep. You just never know when I might pop up. 3 seconds. See how many people we got entered. Got 24 people in. It is over. Good luck, everybody. The winner is Alexander Smith. Well, Alexander Smith, for a first-time guest, I would say you have done well, my friend. Alexander, you need to send me an email, and when I switch back to the other screen, my email will be going across the bottom of the screen. Send me an email to claim your prize and give me your mailing address, and I will ship that out to you next week. Congratulations, Alexander. What about beginner's luck? Wow. I think, let me show you this. Paul has a few gauze to ship. A few gauze to ship out next week. Because I did not ship out Christmas week. So I have a few, and I'll have more to ship out after Saturday. For sure. Well, thank you everybody. Thank you moderators. Good to have Collecting to the Max back. Good to have all my moderators. You're all the best in the business. I could not do this without you. I'll especially need your help on Saturday when I'm flying solo doing 8 boxes and all the giveaways to help keep me straightened out. I hope Transit Dave is okay and rewatches this and knows that he won for sure. Grammy may do a little chat for us, monitoring the chat on Saturday. And I hope the Chiefs can win without me rooting them on. I'll be rooting them on even though I won't be watching them. But it's hard for Paul not to watch the Chiefs, for sure. That's right, Metal Dragon. We'll let you know what we think it's worth. Thank you to all our members in green. We appreciate you. You can become a member of Pause for a Time for as little as 99 cents a month. As Hudson would say, that's less than $12 a year. Hudson, my 11-year-old grandson's usually here with me. We're taking COVID precautions right now, plus he's in school. So Paul will be flying solo on Saturday, but we're celebrating 1,500 subscribers. Thank you everyone for subscribing. It's very humbling to be over 1,500. We appreciate each and every one of you. We're having fun doing this. We hope you enjoy it as well. And thank you for the $5 super chat tonight. That's greatly appreciated. We will reinvest that back into the stream. We hope you all have a great evening. We're really hoping Paul gets his septic system fixed tomorrow afternoon when like the 6th different person has been out to work on it. So that will be a good day for Paul if that happens. Otherwise, I will see you all Saturday at 2 o'clock because that is when Paul will have more spare time. Good night, everybody.